Hello there, welcome to my channel. This is a floss tube channel. I'm usually talking about cross stitch. Today I just wanted to come on here and talk about, so if you've been watching my channel for a while, I usually put out a video once a month talking about my cross stitch and stuff, but I haven't put one up in June yet. There's nothing wrong. I'm fine. I've just realized in the recent months that I just don't, it's been very hard for me to like push myself to do those videos. And oh, sorry, I'm distracted. I'm wearing my glasses and then there's like the glare, so I'm gonna take this off. So I've really had to like kind of almost force myself to do those. And I don't know, I just, my enthusiasm for them has not been great. I've started doing live streaming on Twitch. I really enjoy that. I like the real-time interaction and stuff. I've tried doing some lives on YouTube. Yeah. they are fine, but not going as well as I'd hope. But that's beside the point. I just decided to take a break from making like actual floss tube videos for a while and see if I feel compelled to come back and do more of those. So just update a little bit so that you can know what's going on with me. The Pride charity bundle, the Stitchers Collective and Starlight Stitchery is doing came out on June 1st, and I put out this fabulous pattern, my trans zebra. Oh, look, so cute. Love it. The sunglasses, it's great. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it. But just in case you haven't, it also includes two different color conversions, one for the non-binary flag and one for the genderqueer flag. So you basically get like 3 different things in there. But there's 16 patterns total. It's a great deal for a great cause. I also put out this freebie. It's a little pride heart. I'm planning on doing them in more pride flag colors and putting out a pack on my Etsy store later this month at some point. Other things, I'm going to StitchCon like next week. So if you're going to StitchCon Weekend B, drop a line down there and say hello. Other than that, I'm just not gonna do floss tubes for a while. I may come back to them later. I haven't just like totally decided about it, but I'm not going to like completely give up on making videos. I want to do more purposeful, I suppose is the best way to put it. Like I'm gonna try to do a video about StitchCon and stuff I'm doing there. I also want to do a whip parade at the beginning of July because I do have a fair amount of whips, so I feel like it could justify. And maybe eventually a craft room tour, show how I store some of my stuff, and maybe other things. But I don't know, I feel like I was getting a little bogged down. It felt just sort of like, okay, here's this thing again. Oh, and I worked on a little bit more. And so if you want to see progress that I'm making, I'm going to try to post more on Instagram and give updates on each piece as I work on it each month, so that I'm also going to try to post in my Discord server. So if you're interested in joining that, I'll put a link down below, and you can also chat with me there because that's always fun. And of course I'm streaming on Twitch. I know that's not a platform that everybody is on, but if you're curious about that, then maybe check that out. I'll have links to all my different socials and stuff down in the description box. One other thing, I have an idea for a bunch of patterns based off of the different states. Well, you know, I've lived in like 3 different states. I've visited some, but there's a lot of states that I don't know a whole lot about. And like, yes, you can Google things and whatever. But I thought it would be nice to get some input from people who live in those states or who have visited them a lot and know some of the more unique and quirky things about the state, because I would like to incorporate more than just like the typical, you know, doing Florida, you know, have oranges, things like that. But I want to put stuff that, you know, maybe just like a casual person wouldn't know, stuff that's a little more interesting to people that live there, a little more in depth. So I've got a Google form where you can put in information. So you'll say which state you want to add information to, and then you can put in like attractions. You can put in just general stuff, like if there's something that's in a specific region, try to put it there on the pattern. But if it's just something that's sort of like a statewide thing, then you fill in. But yeah, just trying to get some feedback from people if they're interested. You know, maybe there's like an interesting landmark in your state that's not well known outside of the state, or there's like an interesting thing that is made or exported from your state, you know, like there's certain things that people know. Oh, you get oranges from Florida and you get peaches from Georgia and there's lobsters in Maine, but do you have something cool in your state that I don't know about? So I'll have a link to that down in the description box if you're interested in giving me your input on that, because I'd really appreciate it. So I'm going to try to start working on some state cross-stitch patterns, trying to do something a little different, a little maybe like, there's a lot of those out there, but a lot of them I see they're like an outline of the state and then a nice pretty picture, which those are fine. But I kind of want to do something that's a little weirder with like, you know, little bits here and there. I think would be fun to try out, little motifs, you know, have a little alligator in Florida, stuff like that. So yeah, check out all the links down below, and I appreciate everybody who has been watching my channel. I will admit I've gotten a little demotivated, because things have kind of flatlined a bit. It happens. It's not the end of the world. But so there will still be videos on here. I don't know how frequent they will be. If you have an idea for a video or something you would like to see, drop a comment down below. And because I had some thoughts, like maybe doing a kit parade, because I have like a huge bin of kits, or doing a tour through my like vintage pattern books that I have an embarrassingly large number of. So if any of those sort of things sound interesting to you, like drop a comment below. But I probably won't be doing like regular floss tubes for the near future, but I will still try to be active doing stuff. I also trying to take some time to do more designing. So I'll have links to my Etsy shop and my Ko-Fi shop. There's not all that much in the Etsy shop yet, but I'm working on that. So if you want to favor it, it's always appreciated. And of course, there's a lot of patterns for free on my Ko-Fi. Other than that, I hope everyone's been doing well. Hope you're having a great Pride Month, because, you know, I'm non-binary, so yeah, it's going to be mentioned here. And also, like, I'm watching plenty of people's floss tubes. I just am terrible at commenting. So, you know, if you're someone that you know I've watched in the past, I've probably been watching it. I watch it on the TV, and then I'm trying to like stitch, and then I forget, and then I can't remember half of anything, because my brain just like, you know how it is sometimes. Anyway, I don't want to make this like super long, so I'm just gonna wrap it up. You know, take a look down in the description if there's anything that you might be interested in clicking on. I also have my Linktree link down there, so if you're interested in getting the Pride bundle, check that out. It's just a minimum $10 donation. You get 16 patterns. Wishy Stitcher has one that's really cool in there, and mine is great, of course. All right, thanks for watching my video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.